Right fielder, Charlie.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joe.
Now the pitch.
Springer.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
This pitch is popped up. Freeman calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with
baseman,
one man gone. And
Jose
striding in the speedy
Altuve.
second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he lays off there, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's his offering.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
In there, strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Batting 7.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
The bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. And a good throw gets him one gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Batting fifth.
He froze him on the fastball there. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hernandez is ready and delivers. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first. And top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Acuna digs in now.
Ronald Acuna.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gurriel makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his wart. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maldonado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring
Leading
in the
up
second
for the
baseman,
Astros,
Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
The
Jose
pitch.
Altuve.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Now
Plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first pitch,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Pham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Maldonado.
A windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
That ball is foul.
Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two and two.
Ball 2.
The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with
now
2 away.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slow roller left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The left fielder.
In now, Tommy Pham. Liner toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hernandez looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out toward second. Albies picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, David Fletcher.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hernandez into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Ozzie Albies.
Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A runner at second, nobody out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Tucker looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home is a good fastball, swung on and missed. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Grounder down the line at third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pham heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Luke Jackson is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Number
ninth.
54, Roberto. Oh,
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Down and away, ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another
catcher.
chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second base.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Turned on, but it's wide of first and fouled. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's a pop-up now. Correa is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. from the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Final strike for the Braves. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Houston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Framber Valdez gets the W on the mound. Felix Hernandez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.